Gary, Adam Clayton has been confirmed as Rovers' new captain. What were his main qualities that made him stand out for you for wearing the armband?
Obviously, he come in the club in Jan, and his character was brilliant. And chucked him in and realised he needed a bit of time. He'd missed a lot of football in terms of actually match. He wasn't match fit, but his character around the place, his leadership qualities in the changing room and the training ground were really good. Got up to speed. Once he got up to speed, he was showing that on the pitch, and I just feel he's got a bit of a calm head out there. He can take any kind of tactical decisions that we make from the side and pass that knowledge on and almost run it for you whilst he's out there. Intelligent, got real good football intelligence, had a good upbringing in the game, played at the highest level. So yeah, going forward, he'll be our captain for this season out on the pitch.
He mentioned when we spoke to him about it that on the journey home after you told him, he got a little bit emotional speaking to his family about it. It's something he's always wanted to do. He's never had the opportunity properly to be a team's captain. That just shows at the age of 33, the career he's had, to still have that emotion after you told him, says a lot about him.
Yeah, and I think he obviously just feels the love again, feels wanted, feels a big part of something, because he had a year at Birmingham where he didn't feel that, and he was probably looking like he was going to fizzle out of the game not on his terms, and it's not nice. It's not nice to retire not on your terms, when you've had such a good career. So he probably definitely feels like we've given him a second bite at it, for some fulfilment at the end of his career, and he's been superb. He's not missed a session. He's available. His training availability is superb. His game availability is good, and his fitness levels have got up to the standard. And like I say, he's a real calm head about the place. Rarely loses his rag, but he just carries the message out there for us. And I think he's a good example that me as a person, you want people to represent yourself. You want people to represent the club. And we've got a few senior pros here that do that really well, and it was a tough decision, but yeah, we went with Adam, and I'm really pleased with it.
Tommy Rowe is now confirmed as club captain, somebody himself who wore the armband a lot of times last season. What is it about him, apart from the obvious, that made him the ideal candidate for that?
I mean, I've played with Tommy at two clubs, and you know what he brings. Tommy can go and win you a game off the cuff, and he's done so much for the club in over a four or 5 year spell where I definitely wanted him involved in some way. And like I say, it was a tough decision, but for Tommy to be the club captain, represent the club at a higher level, if you like, off the pitch, be in between team and boardroom as well, so he'll have some extra responsibilities with that, and it was really big part of it, explaining to Tommy that we all love you. At board level, chairman, everyone respects him and thinks the world of him. So he was delighted with that honour as well. So I feel we've got two good real leaders on and off the pitch.
Yourself, Rowie and Claytons have all been in teams down the years that have been promoted, and speaking to Claytons about it, those teams will have all had numerous captains, won't they? No matter who's wearing the armband, you need a team full of them to go on and be successful.
Yeah, you do, and I feel we've gradually brought good characters into the squad, into the club, and like I say, lucky to have a good few leaders in this group now, and the examples that they're showing and the standards that they're showing, and they won't accept any nonsense in training and gym sessions, etc. So just the standards, that we've raised the bar massively, and when you've got leaders like that driving it, the youngsters take note as well. So wouldn't surprise me if a few of our younger players and the players in their mid-20s learn a lot and become leaders themselves.
Clayton's first task in leading the team out could be in front of up to 2,000 Rovers fans at Bradford on Saturday. It's not a bad way to get going, is it?
No, I'm sure he's delighted. A Yorkshire derby. He'll be buzzing with it, as will all the players. But yeah, it's a big occasion, big game, big crowd, and it's a great start.